But seeing this gets Naruto pissed, because if Madara's here, then that means, yeah, things ain't going too well. But he even got my GOAT, man. He got Tsunade, bro. Like, god damn.
What more do you want from me?
Real quick, with Jujutsu Kaisen ending soon, we're trying to hit 10,000 members and make the biggest anime Discord server. Discord.gg/thecollaboration. The link is at the top of the description. Join it now!
And so off rip, Naruto locks in and goes jumping towards Tobi with the Rasengan, connected straight into that Uchiha fin, sending him bouncing back. And I don't know how or who gave this jump to Madara, but that jump is too OP. The original full counter. Out of all the people in this show with absolutely zero bag, they decide to give this jump to Madara, bro. Come on now. But now Tobi started to turn up, saying Naruto won't even touch the ghetto statue, who was back here tweaking, looking like Castanet after he found out about Tyler's new man, and I do not blame him. And so then Naruto readies up before making a shadow clone, just for Kakashi to start giving bro a lecture. I swear, you get somebody a Make-A-Wish Sharingan, and now all of a sudden they think they the main character. We get enough of that jump with Sasuke, bro, calm down. But either way, Naruto goes rushing in, making a tail beast bomb, and that man gotta go full Bruce Lee, pulling out the iconic nunchucks. Ooh, they about to go crazy. So Naruto goes zigzagging up as he phases through Tobi before getting smacked with the fin. As we see the other Naruto way back here, like, bro, who is back there? Kakashi just told this man to focus on the counterattack, and he back here ducking, watching from the nosebleeds, watching his shadow clone get clapped. So then he tries to hit him with the tail beast bomb that of course just phases through as Tobi presses him. And he got the nerve to be shocked. I should slap the Uzumaki out of you. So as Tobi goes for the grab, Guy comes in clutch, going for a headshot with the nunchucks, making Tobi pass through as they split up, and we see base Guy getting ready for the 1v1. Like, look me in my eyes and tell me this man is not a dog. That's right, you can't. And on top of that, Naruto is still ducking. Boruto would never. But then Guy starts spazzing with the nunchucks, just making beats on the fan like he at the lunch table, before he just phases through it, looking like he just realized what Kakashi's dad meant when he said he didn't want to do this no more, before he go for a mean turnaround that gets weaved, making Tobi throw some shuriken. That's how you know he get impressed. He ain't did nothing like that since he was 12, and the only jutsu he had in his name was a fireball. But of course Guy blocks him as he goes jumping in, and at this point, Tobi tired of playing around. So he go for the finisher as Guy floats in, and not gonna lie, it's looking like he is cooked. The strongest man in the world gone. Just like that. And whole time, Naruto still just down here spectating like, dog, jump in. But then we see Guy lift his foot up, bouncing the nunchuck off of it right back to Tobi's cranium, making him have to phase through. And I know he pissed right now. They gave this man the Rinnegan and he still can't handle base Guy in a 1v1. Madara might as well have gave that jump to me. I'd be invincible. So then he turns around, throwing the fan, trying to sneak Guy. And somehow this man uses the nunchucks to block the fan without even looking. Like, bro, give this man any jutsu and I promise it's raps. Hiruzen, cooked. Kakashi, cooked. Jiraiya, cooked. Minato, cooked. Madara, cooked. They all getting washed. But then we go down to see Naruto with the mini tail beast bomb as he launches it forward. As we see this man Kakashi going for probably the most OP attack in the show, trying to calmly snipe the ghetto statue's head off, until suddenly it just goes back to normal. Typical Kakashi behavior. Why am I even surprised? Until he realizes that that can only mean one thing. Before we see Naruto sneak this man with the tail beast bomb, that of course does not work. It's only one person in the show who get caught lacking like that, bro. Twice. So after Tobi realizes that he can't sneak Naruto, they start playing tag before Naruto lands on a rock. So then Tobi sends the fan through the rock, making Naruto have to catch it as somehow he makes the chain wrap around and tie Naruto up. Like, bro, ain't no way you can convince me this man Tobi wasn't around in the 1800s, because there ain't no other reason for him to know how to do that. So then Tobi launches at him as we see Kakashi come flying through with a lightning kunai, and right as it seems like this fraud Naruto's finna get snatched up like a 16-year-old in a daughter disrespect stream, Kakashi just yeets the kunai straight through his temple, making Tobi have to phase through. And man, imagine if he didn't phase through. Guess they don't call him cold-blooded Kakashi for no reason, because both of your teammates being victims is crazy. Bro really just Itachi with pretty privilege, for real. But then Tobi kicks the kunai at Naruto as he goes in with the chakra hand, but Kakashi calms it away right as Tobi phases through Naruto, making everybody just reset like they got jump scared and gotta start the mission over. But then we see Tobi slowly start to turn around, revealing a brand new cut on his mask. Like, finally!
We did it!
It's about time they did some kind of damage, bro. I've been watching this man roam around the world for 200 episodes without getting touched. Minato would never. So as they stand around celebrating, Kakashi has a brain blast before we look up to see Gyuki rushing at the statue ready to rock his shit while it's still tweaking, looking like that Choso clip, before Toby smacks the ground, sending up a barrier around it that end up setting Gyuki's hand on fire. And not gonna lie, that's crazy OP. A barrier that 8 Tails can't even punch through and can have you looking like Hisoka.
Damn.
But now Kakashi says it's time to lock in as they all jump into Gyuki's hand and he straight up launches them at Toby. That man picked the wrong career path because the Panthers need some help. So Kakashi and Naruto fly around and this man Guy smashes through this fat rock, probably giving Toby PTSD as he comes straight at him, spazzing with them nunchucks again. But this time Toby put that Sharingan to work and is able to track and catch him before starting to calm him away because he know they a problem. Then we see Naruto come leapfrogging over with the Rasengan that goes passing through till that man Kakashi calms it away, making Toby turn around like,
What the fuck?
as his whole shoulder gets blown out.
That's what I'm talking about!
That's that teacher-student duo right there, man. Ain't nobody doing it like them. Except maybe Yami and Asta, but come on now, bro. But then we see this dude Toby straight rolling on the ground before getting caught by his fan. And now just look at him. Slumped. And it's about time too. That man been walking around like he untouchable for too long now. And now Kakashi start cooking this man, making him start to sit up like he the Undertaker. But it is too late because the genius Kakashi already done figured bro out. And even Guy started thinking that he might actually be. Just as Toby gets up, pissed at this man, saying that he's all talk like he ain't just about to blow his whole arm off. Again. But even so, that man Kakashi start going through it like he finna have a panic attack as he too realizes what this must mean. But now it's Naruto's turn to yap, except honestly,
we do not care.
That is until Kurama asks to take over, and now even he start using Talk no Jutsu. That's a crazy change of character, considering this dude's whole personality is just supposed to be hatred. He really just like me for real. Until we see Naruto start loading back up into that KCM2 looking too clean before going running in, bringing out a crazy chakra hand, slamming it right over Toby as he sit there trying to figure out if it worked or not. Like, come on now, bro. We both know that shit ain't work. So of course, Toby comes popping out the side, and it's still just a 1v1, cause this man Kakashi back here straight depressed, till Guy starts snapping him out of it, as Toby starts spamming fat shuriken from out of Kami, making B turn himself into some sushi as another one goes flying that Naruto catches with the Kurama avatar like they was out here playing fetch. But then Kakashi starts feeling Naruto's aura and goes rushing in with Guy, but then we see Toby start jumping up like he trying to get the high ground before bringing Kami back out and raining down these rods that was able to stop the tail beast earlier. So then we see Naruto make a shadow clone and start running in with the Rasengan as we see the other Naruto back here making a crazy tail beast bomb. And not gonna lie, I have no idea what he's cooking. So the clone jumps up and Kakashi starts to call me the Rasengan till he gets clapped by a rod. And Kakashi goes face planting in the dirt like he's sliding into home base. Till we see Naruto blast off this insane tail beast bomb that look bigger than the 8 tails that of course Toby just phases through. And so now he in here camping in the Kami dimension, straight ducking just like his teacher, before he looks up to see this Naruto coming down with the Rasengan and getting a clean headshot, shattering this man's mask and leaving everybody in utter disbelief. Until finally, we see Obito Uchiha, the man who started it all, the person Kakashi's been thinking about, praying for since he was a child, just standing right in front of him. And after all this time, as the flashbacks of that fateful day come flowing back, leaving Kakashi shell-shocked as Obito tells him something he never wanted to hear.
You let Ring die.
This show is peak, bro. I don't care what nobody say. But now, Naruto and Guy try to snap Kakashi out of it again, but man, bro is going through it. And honestly, I don't even blame him, cause this is 1000% his fault. Anyway though, being completely heartless, like he ain't see this man going to his grave and talking to him every day, Obito still decides to shoot some fire out of Kami right at Guy and Kakashi. But think about it, I really do not know how that jump worked. Cause wouldn't he have to go into the Kami dimension, then shoot the fireball, then Kami it away, then come back and let it, and then like, how do it work, bro? As we see Naruto come in sending all of it back as something comes booming down from out of the sky. Like, damn bro, who could that be, Vegeta? But nah, worse. As from out of the smoke, we see the real Madara Uchiha. And look at bro standing there like he really like that. Bro acting real tough on Hashirama not around, huh? But seeing this gets Naruto pissed, because if Madara's here, then that means, yeah, things ain't going too well. But he even got my goat, man. He got Tsunade, bro. Like, god damn.
What more do you want from me?
Until we see her start to move. She even got enough chakra to do a summoning too. Like, whew. You almost had me for a second, Kishimoto, and trust me, you do not want to see me when I'm angry. But then we go back to Naruto yanking the rods out of B and yeeting them at the Uchigers as Obito takes his sweet time passing Madara back his fin. And unless they moving at times 10 speed, they should have been got smacked. Obito even give a little speech afterwards like he not finna get that Koji treatment. Till we just see this fat blue wall get put up, blocking all the rods as Naruto sit back mad as hell, realizing his ops got plot armor too. They finna have my guy getting passed around like a freshman in college. But then Madara start frying Obito for fumbling the whole plan like he could've did any better. As he looks up to see Naruto going falling down with the tail beast bomb trying to obliterate this man, just for him to block it with the fin, absorb it, and full counter that shit right back, sending Naruto flying before poofing away. And bruh, I still need to know who gave him this. And why the hell would they do that? I swear, bro, this is the reason I feel like Hashirama don't get enough respect, because constantly watching this man is actually insane. But then he says he's gonna get Naruto and B as he jumps out of there, leaving us with a flashback. But we did that already. So we go back to a random explosion and this guy twirling across the screen as Madara sits back with his cocky ass smirk like he really doing something. Then he turns into KD using the man that was whooping his ass his whole life's ability, making a wood dragon, as Naruto started amping himself up, bringing back out Kurama as they go rushing in, with Kurama getting a nice bite of that wood just to get wrapped up like future and child support payments. But they got these boys in here struggling, all while B just sit back here spectating like, bro, jump in! You got a 16-year-old out here fighting Madara Uchiha by himself with the Rinnegan. I swear these old people be hating for no reason, bro. And we even see that the dragon is absorbing their chakra, meaning they finna be extra cooked. I'm talking falling off the bone cooked, because that man Hashirama had about every hack known to man. Regeneration? Yup. Absorption? Yup. You want this big ass Power Ranger statue? Shit, we got that too. As Naruto looks over to see even Gyuki tied up, like, bro, how? You standing back here watching this in 4K and still got caught lacking?
Give me your ring.
Why are you being like this?
Give me your ring.
And then Madara started yapping about clearing the battlefield as he brings out the Susanoo, making Naruto go into main character mode before bringing out the iconic hand sign. It don't matter who he fighting, he ain't gonna ever switch up on that hand sign, man. You gotta respect the loyalty. So as Madara goes for the finishing blow, we see Naruto come out of nowhere just catching it with the chakra arm, leaving God befuddled. Now I know it's not the perfect Susanoo, but bro still was just cutting off mountains with this junk on accident. And for all the Bleach people out there, I'ma leave this right here for you. But this is when Naruto drops the bar.
I'll never let my comrades die!
And man, who's gonna tell him? But even then, Madara just spawns in another sword before we see Guy going to the 7th gate, blasting him with the Hirudora, leaving bro just back here smirking because he know he's still the strongest here. Except he was capping. This man is cooked. So now it's B's turn to do something as Gyuki busts out the wood dragon. And so now they start coming up with a plan to pack up the Ten Tails. And coincidentally enough, the barrier starts to crack. And I don't know about y'all, but that's honestly just perfect timing. Definitely not plot armor. Before we see Naruto start charging a tail beast bomb, followed up by Gyuki, and these are not taking no chances, making one of the fattest ones I done about ever seen, covering my whole screen. Like these dudes ain't trying to pack up the Ten Tails, they trying to pack up the whole world. But then they blast them off and get direct contact with the barrier as it just plows through before landing off an insane explosion that low-key might actually pack up the world, leaving them both froze, looking like Mordecai and Ribi after they turn taking out the trash into a universal fight. But then they start celebrating that this chakra is gone. So hey, that means now all we gotta do is be Rinnegan Hashirama sells Madara and Rinnegan Hashirama sells Obito. Sounds easy enough. Until we go to Madara hitting his tough ass signature pose as we see the Ten Tails is here.